I'm here from the Bukit Lawang Trust, and it is my pleasure to share with you the remarkable journey of the Bukit Lawang Trust and the incredible impact that our volunteers and staff have had over the past 17 years in North Sumatra. Many people don't know that the Bukit Lawang Trust is not in the village of Bukit Lawang. Indeed, our hub is built in a small community known as Gotong Royong on the very edge of the tropical rainforest. This tropical rainforest is more commonly known as the Leuser Ecosystem. The Leuser Ecosystem is one of the most biodiverse ecosystems on the planet. Indeed, over 85% of all animal species can be found in this jungle. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and the last place on Earth you can find elephants, tigers, orangutans, leopards, rhinos and sun bears living together in the wild. Despite its clear significance and importance, it is also one of the most severely endangered habitats on Earth. More than 2,400,000 acres of tropical jungle are cut down every single year as part of unsustainable human developments such as palm oil. The Trust is dedicated to protecting and preserving this vital ecosystem that provides the very oxygen that we breathe. To tell you more about the Trust, I need to take you back to its beginnings. On the 2nd of November 2003, a devastating flood hit the community of Bukit Lawang. Witnesses on the day reported seeing walls of water over 10 meters high, and more than 1,400 families were left homeless after the flood. In the space of 15 minutes, 239 lives were lost. In the aftermath of the flood, the Trust provided blankets, food, clean drinking water and shelter for those people who lost their homes, and established a medical clinic to provide first aid treatment to victims of the flood. As time went on and as the needs of the community changed, so too did the focus of the Trust. And in 2007, 14 volunteers from Jersey returned to Bukit Lawang to build a brand new education centre. This education centre saw the introduction of our education programme. Since 2007, the education programme has seen more than 4,500 students pass through its doors. In 2015, another change in focus happened in response to a political shift on a global scale. This political shift happened in Paris. Known as the Paris Climate Accords, the Paris Agreement saw world leaders from around the world gather in the United Nations to commit to reduce their nation's carbon emissions to pre-industrial levels before 2030. This saw the introduction of a global battle plan to tackle climate action, a battle plan that is used to this day by governments, charities and businesses the world over. This battle plan is known as the 17 Sustainable Development Goals. With the introduction of the 17 Sustainable Development Goals in 2015, the Trust's focus shifted once more towards environmental conservation, and this saw the introduction of the Conservation Programme. With humble beginnings as a 30-minute green class at the end of the day, this programme has now developed into a multifaceted initiative. With a youth-led sustainable enterprise programme providing micro-enterprise startup training to help people escape financial poverty. With an ecological farm providing planet and people-friendly food to provide food security for the local community. And with a youth ranger programme that has seen 200 graduates and the next generation of jungle rangers pass through its doors. The impact of the Bukit Lawang Trust is incredibly hard to measure. Since our beginning in 2003, a global network of volunteers have given up over 332,000 hours of our time to supporting the local community of Bukit Lawang and preserving the Leuser ecosystem. Part of the Trust's success is our ethos of selfless commitment. Here at the Trust we have a saying: everyone who is able to take action also has a responsibility to take action. And this is evident in the fact that every single one of our international staff are unpaid volunteers who give up their time, money and effort to realising the Trust's vision of a sustainable future in North Sumatra. The future for the Trust is remarkably bright, with new programmes, new initiatives, new communities, and for the first time ever in the history of the Trust, a second country coming in the next 5 years. It's an exciting time to be involved. That's why today I'm inviting you to invest in something truly amazing. To donate to the Bukit Lawang Trust is to provide free education for children who otherwise would not be able to afford it. To donate to the Bukit Lawang Trust is to provide micro-enterprise startup training to help people escape financial poverty. To donate to the Bukit Lawang Trust is to provide food security for a generation of rural people in North Sumatra. And to donate to the Bukit Lawang Trust is to provide a generation of rangers to protect the Leuser Ecosystem that provides the very oxygen that we breathe. This is an opportunity for you to do something really, really amazing. And we're asking for your help to support us. Thank you.